All three are still with us as of this morning. I had to go through this gate to go turn off some electricity to a fence Mike wants to work on. And Mama decided to go out and visit the herd. So I'm just going to sit with these guys and wait till she comes back. Because I don't really want little miss here, who's just barely getting by, to get injured out in the herd. He's doing fancy things. He's a fancy boy. Are you a fancy boy? You showing everybody your dance moves? Do you got some dance moves? Yeah. Oh, those are fancy dance moves. I was trying to talk about your sister, though. I know you have such fancy dance moves. I don't know. Just watch the shenanigans and wait for Mama to come back, I guess. Oh, hey, get off her. Mr. Bucky. Stay off your sisters. Hey, you're so rough. This one's definitely doing a lot better. I was worried about her for the first, 24 hours. Because her one leg was not exactly as straight as I'd like it. But you can still, you can see the difference. This guy has been peppy since day one, or since minute one. Then the gray one has been is just really starting to get her pep in her step. And then this one's still just like, I'm living. Isn't that enough? I'm staying alive. That should be enough. I'm staying alive. Oh, this one's still my favorite. I just love her. Mr. Bucky's. Here, I pick you up. I picked her up and saved her from her brother for 2.2 seconds, and then as soon as I put her back down, he's gonna start jumping her again or biting her. What you got to say for yourself, man? We pick you up and the whole world screams because you're a screamer. You're so cute. I wish I could zoom out more. I can't hold you, and because you're a squirmer. You're a squirmer. Stop squirming. Look, we're getting you to cry. See Mom come back. She's thinking about going out that door. I wonder if anybody's gonna come. I can hear somebody talking back to them out here, but nobody's coming. I got Mama to come back, and they're all attacking her like they haven't seen her in hours, but she was only out there for about 20 minutes. Oh, you walked away. Girl, you gotta get to the back end. Her milk bar's at the back end. You're fine, mister. Hi. I don't have any milk for you. I don't have milk for you. I don't have anything for any of you. I can milk out your mom, I guess. So it's the morning of July 23rd. All the goats are yammering. I haven't really done much other than feed these guys in the last few days because the babies were born and I've been super worried about the really little one, which we'll go see in a minute. But I thought I'd just come out and show you guys these guys. Peanut. Peanut looks like she's the queen of the world laying on top of this, I don't know, doghouse. Upside down doghouse. It's not actually for the dogs. We put this in here last year or something to help with the fact that the chickens and stuff were fighting for shelter. And I don't know, we had a clutch of chicks hatched in it this year, so it served its purpose. This guy, Obi-Wan, Rhea, The Rock, Darth Vader, Firefly, and Austin Matthews with Fiona in the back. And then, of course, Tilly behind them. Fiona's coming up here now. Rock, you're blocking Peanut. Sulfur, Ice Cap, and Sundance. Oh, she called them over. She does this every morning. I come out, and then she goes up against this wall, and then calls them over to drink. It's her routine. Sorry, I zoomed in, and then it wasn't zoomed in on the spot I wanted to be zoomed in on. Oh, they're such pretty babies. Oh. Oh no. They're, whatever I said today is, days old. They were born on the 30th of June, so they're 23 days old. So just over 3 weeks old. Okay, mister, you can't be acting like that. That's Bucky behavior. You're gonna have to go stay with the Buck if you're gonna act like that. The way he's sniffed at her, and it's just going. Good smells. Look at this. She just picked up a whole tree. She's like, oh, you must cut that down for me. No, we cut that down. Might cut that down because it was impeding our fence, and we're going to be pulling them out of that pen soon. I guess we'll have to leave 1 or 2 shorter sticks. I'm not leaving a whole tree in there for you, Ghost, but I'll leave a smaller stick in there for you. Pick your favorite. She's doing tree maintenance. Don't get a stick stuck in your teeth. That will hurt. Don't chase chickens. Okay, you're not gonna fit up there, girl. I can't wait till you have babies next year. I want to see what they're gonna look like. This year, you had pretty boys, but I need a girl out of you, Freya. Sorry, I was watching Peanut. She's chewing on a piece of baler twine that's holding a fence up. We're working on upgrading our fencing and stuff. And then, I don't know, honestly, these little guys are getting big, so they definitely can be separated from Mama, and I think I am just going to separate them from Mama. Take all the wethers, and throw them together with the buck or something, and see what happens. Maybe I'll take all the girls and put them in the backyard for now. Not today, but when I have more time to process some things. Take all the girls, put them in the backyard, and then put the buck in this fenced-in area with the girls. I mean, not the girls. Oh my. Not putting the buck in with the girls. Put the buck in with these two boys. Him and him. And then the Weathers that can either be with the girls or be with the buck. But these guys need to go in with the buck sooner rather than later, because I really don't want their mother or anyone else in the herd, especially Miss Peanut, being bred back. Or Peanut won't be bred back. She'd be bred for the first time way too early. But it's, I don't know. It's a situation I know that we're risking, and I'm just having serious issues with keeping animals in fencing, and this is our only pen that nothing gets out of. So it's hard to, and because we don't feed grain, Mike doesn't really want to separate the babies from their mother, but the problem with them being bucklings is that their mother will get bred back by them. And that's not really okay either, so I'm kind of at a loss. It's super stressful because I actually wanted to keep this little guy a buckling, and use him. I was going to register him and use him as a buck on some of our does. But then when I looked it up, it's not a good idea to use a buck that's a crypt orchid. So, but it also says that unless you pay the exorbitant fee of having a vet do an exploratory surgery to find the missing testicle, the retained testicle, there's no point in banding them, or no point in castrating them. So that's kind of what's put it off a bit. Honestly, when I do look at both of them as they're growing bigger and stronger to begin with, Darth Vader has the better potential to be a good buck. Anyways, he's not flashy, but we don't breed for flash. We're not allowed to breed. Well, we're allowed to, but you shouldn't breed for flash. Flash is an added bonus. Breed for strengths and good conformation and stuff. So being a crypt orchid, and it can be genetic apparently, that kind of puts this guy out of the running for breeding. Firefly, you're looking really shiny today. You're looking beautiful. You're also looking like, I love my kids, but I could be done with them. Right, Firefly? Yeah. You should be done with them. Yeah. I think it's time to take your boys away from you. That make you cry. You'll all cry. You'll all whine, but they're getting big. Very, very big. We had so much blackthorn this year, which means 90% of our herd carries black. Little Peanut was the only one that wasn't born black out of the registered stock. And then these two girls, that girl and that girl that you can barely pick up because, so Sunday has an ice cap. An ice cap you can barely see because she's laying in the shade, blending in. Yeah, they're the only ones out of the non-registered herd that are not black. Oh, she's good, beautiful. It's really sad that we can't register Sundance because she just has a very beautiful frame. Beautiful top line. She's gonna be a beautiful goat. Can't wait to see you guys because you went in the shade. Playing by Tilly's hole. Let's go check out the other babies. As you can see, she's making it through the night. I keep calling her pip-squeak, so I'm pretty sure that there one might stick. I should open this gate. Oh look, somebody's got the jumpies. Oh, it's always him with the jumpies. Yeah, you get the jumpies now? I wanted to name her Rowan, but my kid said no. My kid said, that's a boy's name. Hi, Mama. I got 2 days of work. And then on Friday. On Friday, I got to clean out the pen, okay? Get it real good and cleaned out. Maybe even start letting you guys out. Maybe Friday. When I'm home. If everybody does okay. Maybe get you guys out for the first time. Maybe put you guys in the backyard. This is the first morning since she's been born that she hasn't been a bit hunchy when I came in. Like, I wouldn't say that the building gets cold overnight, but I definitely think that with how small she is, she's having a harder time regulating that body temperature. You're so pretty, little lady. Yeah, look at you. You're coming a long way. Hey, that is not nice. Oh, that was a bit wipeout. I know I normally come through this gate and see you in there, but I just have to get to work today, and I'm so happy to see you up and eating. Like you were eating. You're not anymore. Somebody's pooped on you where you've laid down and poop. Chicken's got eggs under that milk stand. I'm so glad to see you being able to jump over that board because you couldn't jump over that board. It's the first day you can jump over the board. Your mom's biting my fingers. What are you doing? What are you doing, Trix? You have fresh water. You have mineral. You have hay, but I'll throw you another flake just to make sure you're good to go. I gotta get a bail for these other goats that won't stop screaming. You're back. You came back. My phone is focusing on the wire instead of inside the wire. Ooh. Yeah, you're out of focus, girl. There she goes eating again. Oh, I really do wonder if these two... So, I had this theory come to me last night, early this morning, that I wonder, which would probably make her, it's probably going to make her, like, in cattle it would be Free Martin, but like a hermaphrodite or something. Anyways, because I wonder if her and him, because they're literally spitting images of each other. If they were like twins in the exact same sack, and oh, she just jumped through the fence. I wonder if they were twins in the same sack and he took all the nutrients and she got very little nutrients, and that's why she's got no size and he's very large. And then this little lady here is just like the normal newborn size. She's so funny. Her color reminds me of like a pygmy's color. He's in the door. Kind of want to zoom out a little. There you go. You're right on your back. Makes you look like you're bent at an awkward angle. But you actually look half decently well proportioned today. You're nice and fluffy now. You don't look... You're nice and fluffy now. You look like a goat now and not like something that's been soaking wet the whole time. No, I don't have any milk. You gotta go to the fence and get that from Mama. You feel like you got something stuck to your chin. I don't know if it's dried milk. I'm gonna check that. I put it back to the fence. What? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gonna throw some hay over the fence and I'm gonna leave because she's trying to eat off you and you're walking away because you were sitting because I got treats. And I need you to stand still and let her drink. The bugs are starting to bite again. Oh, bugs. This has been a horrible year for bugs. Like, they're worse than they've ever been. Anyways, good night, guys. Anyways, sad news today. We lost pip-squeak. The other two seem to be doing alright. Maybe I'll get more footage of them later. They're resting.